Be prepared. What I'm about to share with you isn't random. This isn't just another cosmic event that comes and goes without consequence. What's happening between now and August 18th was designed by forces beyond our physical realm, a precise orchestration of cosmic intelligence that will separate the awakened from the asleep forever. You're about to witness the most significant timeline split in human history. The universe has been preparing for this moment, aligning planets, shifting energies, and activating chosen souls like you for what comes next. But here's what they're not telling you. This isn't just happening to you. It's happening through you. The waiting is over. The signs you've been receiving, the strange dreams, the synchronicities that seem too perfect to be coincidence, they're all leading to this moment. In the next 6 days, the cosmos will test every awakened soul on this planet. Some will rise to their true spiritual potential. Others will fall back into the illusion, trapped in lower timelines for another cycle. There's no middle ground. There's no neutral position. What you choose in these final days will echo through dimensions and determine which version of Earth you experience going forward. Something rare is happening right now that most people can't even perceive. The truth is, what's unfolding isn't just about the Venus-Jupiter conjunction on August 12th or the six-planet alignment on August 18th. These are simply the visible markers of something far more profound, a cosmic recalibration that's been building for years. What's really happening is a frequency upgrade of unprecedented magnitude. The universe is literally rewriting the code of reality, and every soul incarnated at this time is being given the opportunity to upgrade their spiritual operating system. But here's what makes this different from every other spiritual awakening we've witnessed. This cosmic configuration hasn't occurred for over 800 years. When Venus and Jupiter align in perfect conjunction while Mercury prepares to station direct, it creates what ancient mystics called the gateway of divine alignment. This isn't about astrology as most people understand it. This operates on a level beyond the physical. We're talking about dimensional doorways opening, consciousness portals activating, and the very fabric of space-time becoming malleable. The universe doesn't waste energy. Every planetary movement, every celestial alignment, every cosmic breath is purposeful. What's happening right now is the universe preparing to birth a new reality timeline, one where only souls operating at higher frequencies can access the elevated experiences, opportunities, and dimensional awareness that's coming. You might think it's about manifestation or setting intentions, but actually, it's about quantum consciousness selection. The cosmos is literally scanning every soul on this planet, measuring their vibrational signature, testing their readiness for the next phase of human evolution. This energy doesn't just affect everyone equally. Only the chosen ones, souls who have been doing the inner work, clearing their karmic patterns, raising their frequency, will be able to fully access and integrate these cosmic downloads. The rest will experience this time as confusion, chaos, or complete oblivion to what's transpiring. Here's what's being measured right now: your ability to hold higher frequencies while remaining grounded in physical reality. Your capacity to trust your intuition over external validation. Your willingness to release old patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Your readiness to step into your true spiritual power without ego attachment. The universe is sorting people into different experiential timelines based on their energetic resonance. Those who can match the incoming frequencies will slide into a reality where synchronicities become the norm, where manifestation accelerates exponentially, where psychic abilities naturally unfold. Those who resist or remain unconscious will find themselves increasingly isolated from these elevated experiences. But here's the critical part. This sorting process has a deadline. The cosmic window that allows for timeline shifting remains open only until August 19th, when Mercury reaches its greatest western elongation. After this point, the energetic pathways crystallize and your chosen timeline becomes fixed for the next major cycle. The physical symptoms you've been experiencing aren't random either. That buzzing in your chest, the pressure behind your eyes, the restless energy that keeps you awake at night, these are signs that your light body is preparing for the frequency shift. Time moving too fast or too slow, feeling late for something you can't name. Sudden clarity followed by confusion, all indicators that you're already beginning to oscillate between timelines. Many chosen ones are reporting electronics acting strange around them, animals behaving differently in their presence, and unexplained tears or emotional releases. Your soul recognizes what's coming even when your mind can't fully comprehend it. This is how consciousness evolves, not gradually, but in quantum leaps triggered by cosmic alignments that create the perfect conditions for dimensional upgrades. You're not imagining what you've been experiencing. The signs are everywhere, and they're accelerating rapidly as we approach the August 12th portal opening. Let me validate what many of you have been sensing. You didn't imagine that shift in your sleep patterns over the past 2 weeks. That strange feeling of being watched or guided has been real. Your instincts were right when you felt something significant approaching, even if you couldn't name what it was. Don't be surprised if you've been having vivid dreams filled with symbols, numbers, or beings of light offering guidance. These aren't just dreams, they're preparatory downloads, your higher self communicating the cosmic intelligence you'll need to navigate what's coming. The repeating number sequences you keep seeing, 1111, 333, 555, aren't coincidences. They're frequency markers, confirming that you're aligned with the awakening timeline. That strange feeling you've had about making sudden life changes lately. Your soul is responding to the incoming energies by attempting to clear anything that would prevent you from accessing the higher timeline. People from your past resurfacing unexpectedly, opportunities appearing out of nowhere, sudden urges to declutter your life. All signs that the universe is preparing you for upgrade. Many chosen ones are reporting a sensation of pressure in their third eye area, accompanied by flashes of insight or knowing that seem to come from beyond their normal awareness. This is your pineal gland, recalibrating to receive higher dimensional frequencies. The occasional dizziness or feeling ungrounded isn't a health issue. It's your energy body adjusting to operate in multiple dimensions simultaneously. Your body knows before your mind catches up. Those sudden energy bursts followed by deep fatigue aren't random. They're your system downloading and integrating cosmic codes. The heightened sensitivity to electromagnetic fields, the way your phone battery drains faster when you're in intense spiritual states, the way fluorescent lights seem harsh and LED lights feel more natural, all environmental confirmations that your frequency is shifting. But it's not just physical. You've probably noticed that conversations feel different lately. People either seem to understand you on a deeper level or completely miss what you're trying to communicate. Some individuals feel energetically heavy to be around, while others feel like they're operating on your wavelength without you having to explain anything. This is not a coincidence. The vibrational sorting is already happening in your relationships. Those who can match your rising frequency feel natural and effortless to connect with. Those operating at lower vibrations feel draining, argumentative, or simply irrelevant to your path forward. Animals have been acting strangely around many awakened souls. Dogs becoming more protective, cats seeking more physical contact, birds appearing at unusual times with unusual persistence. Animals are natural frequency readers, and they're responding to the changes in your energetic signature. The weather itself seems to be shifting in ways that feel personally meaningful. Sudden storms that mirror your internal emotional releases, unexpected sunny days that arrive exactly when you need encouragement, rainbows appearing at moments of spiritual breakthrough. The environment is responding to the collective consciousness shift happening through chosen ones like you. That overwhelming sense of time running out, coupled with an inexplicable certainty that everything is unfolding perfectly, isn't contradictory. It's your soul recognizing both the urgency of this moment and the divine orchestration behind it. What most people don't understand is that consciousness isn't just something you have, it's something you broadcast. Your frequency is constantly transmitting a signal that determines what reality version you experience, what opportunities flow toward you, and what timeline you access. This isn't random, it's precision. Every thought, emotion, and energetic choice you make contributes to your vibrational signature, and right now, during this cosmic amplification period, that signature is being read by the universe with unprecedented clarity. Your soul agreed to be here during this pivotal moment. Before incarnating, you signed up for this exact experience, to be present during humanity's greatest consciousness upgrade, to serve as an anchor point for higher frequencies, to demonstrate what's possible when a human being aligns fully with their spiritual truth. The universe has been preparing you for this your entire life. Every challenge you've faced, every spiritual breakthrough, every moment of doubt followed by renewed faith. All of it has been building your capacity to handle the intensity of what's happening now. This operates beyond the physical dimension. While your conscious mind processes information linearly, your higher self is simultaneously accessing multiple reality tracks, scanning potential futures, and selecting the path that serves your soul's greatest evolution. The timeline split happening now is your higher self's way of moving you from a reality of limitation into a reality of infinite possibility. But here's what makes this particularly crucial. Not everyone will make the transition. The universe responds to readiness, not desire. You can want to ascend to higher consciousness, but if your actions, thoughts, and energy consistently operate at lower frequencies, you won't be able to access the elevated timeline regardless of your spiritual intentions. The cosmic intelligence orchestrating this shift isn't personal, it's universal law in action. Just as water naturally flows downhill, consciousness naturally gravitates toward the frequency level it consistently maintains. Those who have done the deep work of healing trauma, releasing limiting beliefs, and embodying higher vibrational states will effortlessly slide into the enhanced reality track. This is how consciousness evolves on a planetary scale. Rather than everyone advancing at the same pace, there are quantum leaps where those ready for the next level experience a dramatic upgrade, while others remain in the current paradigm until they're prepared for their own awakening moment. The ripple effect of your personal frequency upgrade extends far beyond your individual experience. Every awakened soul operating at higher consciousness serves as a transmission beacon, anchoring new possibilities into the collective reality. Your spiritual evolution literally helps lift the entire planet's vibrational potential. This event's role in the larger spiritual awakening isn't separate from your personal journey. It is your personal journey expanded to cosmic proportions. The same force that's healing your individual patterns and expanding your awareness is simultaneously transforming human consciousness on a species-wide level. Why chosen ones are experiencing this first is simple. You've prepared for it. Through lifetimes of spiritual seeking, through years of inner work in this incarnation, through your willingness to question everything and trust your inner knowing above external authority, you've built the energetic capacity to receive and integrate these cosmic downloads. The time for preparation is over. What matters now is how you navigate these final days before the portal closes. Trust your inner guidance above all else. When that quiet voice inside tells you to take a specific action, make a certain choice, or avoid a particular situation, listen immediately. Your intuition is currently supercharged, receiving direct input from your higher self about how to optimize your timeline positioning. Release anything that feels heavy, draining, or inauthentic. This window won't stay open forever, and carrying lower vibrational energy will prevent you from accessing the elevated timeline. Clear your space of objects that don't bring you joy. Distance yourself from people who consistently operate in drama, negativity, or spiritual bypassing. Cancel commitments that feel obligatory rather than aligned. Embrace radical self-care as a spiritual practice. Your physical body is the vehicle through which you'll experience this consciousness upgrade. Rest when you feel tired, even if it seems excessive. Hydrate constantly. Your cells are restructuring and need additional water to integrate the new frequencies. Spend time in nature daily, allowing the Earth's stabilizing energy to ground the cosmic downloads you're receiving. Avoid making major decisions from fear or pressure. The timeline split can create a sense of urgency that leads to hasty choices. Instead, make decisions from a place of inner knowing and alignment. If something feels forced or rushed, it's probably not meant for your highest timeline. Because when you operate from trust rather than fear, you automatically align with the higher frequency reality where synchronicities flow and opportunities appear effortlessly. When you choose love over separation, gratitude over complaint, inner knowing over external validation, you signal to the universe that you're ready for the enhanced experience. Practice energetic boundaries with intensity. Not everyone around you will understand what you're going through, and their confusion or resistance to your growth can interfere with your frequency if you're not protected. Visualize yourself surrounded by a bubble of golden light that allows love in but keeps lower vibrational energy out. Journal your experiences, dreams, and insights during this period. The downloads you're receiving contain important guidance for your path forward, but they're coming so quickly that your conscious mind might not retain everything. Writing helps integrate the information into your accessible awareness. Set clear intentions, but hold them lightly. The universe might have something even better in store than what you can currently imagine. Focus on how you want to feel rather than specific outcomes. Align with joy, love, abundance, and service, then allow the details to unfold organically. If you can't meditate for long periods, then at least spend 5 minutes each morning in silence, connecting with your breath and inner stillness. This brief attunement helps you start each day aligned with your highest frequency rather than immediately absorbed into external demands. Stop consuming media that generates fear, anger, or helplessness. Your consciousness is particularly impressionable right now, and negative programming can disrupt your timeline alignment. Choose content that inspires, educates, or uplifts your spirit. What happens in the next 7 days will echo through the remainder of your life and beyond. This isn't hyperbole. It's cosmic law in action. By August 19th, you'll have locked into a specific reality track based on the choices you make and the frequency you consistently hold during this portal window. Those who align with the higher timeline will find that September and October bring accelerated manifestation, enhanced intuitive abilities, and opportunities that seem almost miraculous in their perfect timing. The ripples of this moment reach into 2026 and beyond. The connections you make, the opportunities you attract, the level of consciousness you embody during this period will determine the quality of your experience for years to come. What you choose now determines whether you spend the next phase of your life struggling against limitation or flowing with infinite possibility. If you miss this opportunity by remaining in fear, doubt, or attachment to outdated patterns, you won't get another chance like this until the next major cosmic alignment cycle. The universe provides these upgrade windows periodically, but they're rare and the timing is precise. Missing this one means waiting potentially decades for the next equivalent opportunity. Your future self is counting on the choices you make right now. The version of you that exists in the elevated timeline, more confident, more abundant, more spiritually connected, more purposeful, is waiting for you to make the energetic leap that allows you to become them. But it's not just about your individual experience. Your choice to step into higher consciousness affects every person in your life. When you upgrade your frequency, you automatically lift the energy around you, making it easier for others to access their own awakening. Your family, friends, community, all benefit from your spiritual evolution, whether they're conscious of it or not. This decision will echo into your relationships in profound ways. Partnerships that are built on authentic love and mutual growth will deepen and flourish. Connections based on codependency, fear, or old patterns will naturally complete, creating space for relationships that match your elevated consciousness. The work you're meant to do in the world will become clearer and more accessible after this shift. Many chosen ones will find their true purpose revealed through opportunities that appear in the weeks following this portal activation. Career changes, creative projects, healing modalities, teaching opportunities. The path you came here to walk will illuminate itself. What you choose now determines whether you spend the next several years feeling like you're swimming upstream against circumstances or floating downstream with the current of universal support guiding your every move. The collective impact cannot be overstated. Humanity is at a crucial juncture, and the choices made by awakened souls during this period will influence the direction of our species' evolution. Your individual consciousness upgrade contributes to the critical mass needed for planetary awakening. This is not a drill. The cosmic forces that have been building toward this moment are now fully activated, and the window for conscious choice is rapidly closing. Everything you've been through has led to this moment. Every spiritual book you've read, every healing session you've experienced, every meditation you've practiced, every time you chose love over fear, all of it was preparation for your ability to recognize and respond to this cosmic opportunity. The universe doesn't offer upgrades to those who aren't ready to receive them. The fact that you're watching this, that these words resonate in your soul, that you've felt the stirring of something significant approaching, these are not accidents. You've been selected because you've prepared yourself through countless choices to align with truth rather than illusion. Your spiritual DNA is activating right now. Ancient codes written into your soul before birth are coming online, remembering your true purpose, your authentic power, your connection to the cosmic intelligence that orchestrates all awakening. You are not just witnessing this transformation. You are the transformation. The time for preparation is over. The time for doubt has passed. The time for waiting for external permission or validation is finished. Everything hinges on your willingness to trust what you know in your heart to be true and act from that knowing with complete commitment. The universe is watching your next move, not to judge, but to respond. Every choice you make in the coming days sends a signal about your readiness for the elevated timeline. Choose courageously, choose authentically, choose from love rather than fear. You came here for this moment. Your soul has been waiting lifetimes to experience this level of cosmic support for consciousness evolution. The portal is open, the energy is available. The only question remaining is whether you'll step through. Trust the process. Trust your inner knowing. Trust that you have everything within you to navigate this transition successfully. The universe has invested too much in your awakening to let you fail now. This moment defines everything that comes next. Choose wisely. Choose powerfully. Choose from the highest version of yourself that you can imagine, and then prepare to become even more than that. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.